Honourable De Carter.
Thank you, Chairperson. The overall objective of basic education is to ensure the all-round development of children and to enhance their prospects of gainful employment. Quite frankly, our education system is not achieving these objectives. Like in the novel Hard Times by Charles Dickens, education is more about statistics and much less about achievement. Children in our country know very little about history and anthropology. They know very little about our Constitution or of their civic responsibilities in exercising, for example, their votes. A country that wishes to go forward encourages reading and thinking. They need to read stories of the evolution of our society so that they have a vision for themselves in our country. Ancient civilization passed on their store of knowledge through folklore. We need to do the same through exposing our children to valuable literature. If children do not read, they will not understand their roles and their responsibility. Cope urges the Minister to promote literature in our schools extensively. This is where real education begins. Our schools are very deficient in teaching languages and mathematics. The educational route is from the known to the unknown, from technology to science, and from problem to mathematical solution. Is this happening in our schools? What happened to knowing your tables? It has been replaced by calculators. We have also known for a long time that there are different ways to stimulate the brain. The left brain is important for convergent thinking, mathematics and analysis. The right brain, on the other hand, is important for divergent thinking and creativity. Is this happening in our schools? And my question is, music actually assists. Should music not be compulsory again like it used to be years ago? Are we also keeping up with methodology? In language, teaching, the emphasis is shifting to vocabulary and the teaching of grammar through vocabulary. We have consistently raised the immense problem created by a deficit in vocabulary. Millions of learners who have left school with a vocabulary deficit are suffering severe handicaps in institutions of higher learning as well as in the workplace. Finally, COPE wishes to make a firm proposal. Government must implement a new policy that will allow private education providers to add a private school segment to our public schools. The hybrid schools will better serve the interest of society. The present system, running on different tracks, does not serve the transformation agenda. Also, parents pay prohibitive fees to get a better education for their children, and this is a reality. Government must find a way for public and private education to intersect. This will provide a win-win situation. That is what our country needs. When private schools operate cooperatively with public school, innovative thinking and technological uptake will find quicker passage to our public schools. When we have nothing to lose and everything to gain, let us seize this opportunity. Our children does deserve that much. I thank you.
Thank you, Honourable Member.